Can we read it out?
Yeah, go ahead.
Wild turkey breast, 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of garlic. You mix the ingredients together in a bowl. The breast will need to be beat with a meat hammer. Put the meat in the flour mix and coat each side. Have a hot pan with oil in it to fry until golden brown. Then put in the oven on about 350 degrees for 30 minutes. Deb's Kitchen. That's the unexpected stuff he's talking about.
Yeah.
So he can edit it or garlic and garlic and all that stuff.
Okay, I've got my 2 cups of flour. You can use self-rising or plain, it doesn't matter. Okay, teaspoon of salt.
Teaspoon of salt.
And a teaspoon of pepper. And a teaspoon of garlic. Then you mix it all together. And you just roll your turkey breast in it. We'll do a few pieces here and then we'll go ahead and fry it up and show you how golden brown it'll get. Okay, let me take it over here to the stove. And I like using orange skillet. Some people don't, but whatever you like to do. Just let this cook for just a little bit and now this will get golden brown on one side and then we'll turn it over to the other. Well, it takes just a little bit for it to cook, maybe 10 minutes I guess, on each side. You like to kind of move it around so that you keep the harder part of your skillet. It's beginning to get a little bit golden brown. I'd like to thank my mama for showing me how to cook, because a lot of ladies don't know how to cook. And sure makes a difference if you know how.
Now it's looking good now. Now you're cooking with peanut oil, as old Phil Robertson would say.
Well, if you cook with love, your food turns out pretty good.
Sure does. You must cook with a lot of love. This old boy's got a good on him. 32 years of marriage, and she's really fed me good. And that's a better woman. Best cook in the world. My opinion.
I don't know about all that, but I like to cook.
Even I can cook, you know, so. And I know that I cooked a few times before we got married, back in 1980, but she knows how to cook a lot of things. I can make some mean cornbread and pinto beans, but hers is a whole lot better than mine are. I need to get the light bread ready, don't I?
Makes a good sandwich.
Well, it does. So wild turkey filet sandwich.
You can fix it with mashed potatoes and green beans, or you can also have it with gravy and biscuit. It's delicious.
Baked potatoes.
Salad, yeah.
Salad, cut it up, put it in your salad.
Whatever you prefer.
Of course, that wild turkey, one of them white meats is supposed to be the best turkey too, you see, versus pork and beef. You know, wild turkey is just naturally lean, you know, it's just good for you. And there's plenty of it. And all you gotta do is buy you a turkey cow from Smith Mountain Cow, and get out there in the woods and try to get some of them. I've heard, I'm not for sure, but I've heard that Smith Mountain Cows get some of the best cows on the market. The diaphragm cows, the bark cows, the select cows, all of them. And they got some Dutch cows that's coming out here with here pretty soon, some of the bottom.
Okay, I'm going to put this in a pan and put it in the oven on 350.
That's going to tenderize it even more.
Right. Let that set for about 30 minutes and we'll sample that stuff.
That's good to me. I'm ready. Get me 2 pieces of light bread and some, get me some Miracle Whip salad dressing and a big old tomato. We're going to prepare a little bit more of it here. Just cook it a little at a time, it just does better, you know. It sure is a good eating. We might have to have all the big kids up here in a little while to help us eat some of that stuff, but it's good, well, sure is. There's plenty of wild turkeys. You know, I've seen probably 20 or 30 old hens just up and down and around the roads up through here in these fields, and some old hens, they're all setting right now, and every one of them's got 12 to 15 eggs under them, and they'll probably have hatch off 8 to 10 at least, and before winter time gets here, they might have 5 to 8 of them alive. So that's going to be 5 to 8 going into the winter that will probably live and be that many more turkeys next year. So next year should really be awesome turkey hunting, provided you've got a Smith Mountain Cow. So you need to look at all your little outdoor shops and on the internet and everywhere, and pick you up one of them Smith Mountain Cows, because I'm telling you, there's a bomb. I've done tried them. They sound awesome, and they sound just like an old turkey. And they might even be coming out with squirrel calls, and we know they're going to come up with some duck calls. But for right now, they got the diaphragm mouth calls, and they've got the box calls, and got some really good slate calls. And so just pick you up with them calls and a striker or some chalk for your box. And just don't swallow right with diaphragm, because I'm telling you, if you don't suck in, you got to blow out of it. For years I sucked on one and killed turkeys. That's not the way you do it. I'm telling you. So you've got to blow on it, not suck on it. But you should be able to make a turkey salad whichever way you prefer to do it. But, hopefully you'll kill a lot of turkeys. So she turned her eye off and she's got the rest of it ready over there. So we're about ready to turn this eye back on and go to fry some more. So I'll go ahead and get it going here. I'll turn the eye back on for her. So there we go. It's going real good. She's going to bring that other meat over here and let's get some more frying. And it's got all the good spices and everything. Now you can marinate this too, you know, overnight or just an hour or whatever what you want to do. We're sort of hungry. You can tell we're falling away to nothing. So we're just going to get over here and fry this stuff up and put it in the oven 10 minutes a little bit more, and we're going to throw down on here in just a few minutes. So she got that good hot grease still going there, and the rest of that turkey off in there, and we'll be ready to eat. Yes, sir. Look at that sizzle. And folks, you don't have to have a gas stove to cook this stuff. You can cook this on electric. But I'm telling you, if you want to get it done and get it done fast and a good hot flame, propane or natural gas is the only way to go. Of course, you know, you pay them light bills if you got the electricity, the 220 stove, but I'm telling you, this old gas really does the trick and does it really good. Smell that fresh garlic that's sizzling there. Smells good. Yeah, I raised a lot of garlic just for this occasion. And you can mince it up and put it in your, or you can dry it out, grind it, whatever you want to do there. It's really good.